At Thanksgiving dinner, my brother stood and declared proudly, "Mom and Dad are signing the family business over to me." Can you imagine being told your entire life you were nothing, overlooked, erased, only to walk into a family dinner and reveal you now own everything? That's what happened to me this Thanksgiving, and it split my family in half. The dining room was overflowing with relatives, uncles, aunts, cousins I hadn't seen in years. Fall colors everywhere, the glow of the chandelier reflecting off polished silverware. It was all so perfect. And then my older brother, Ethan, stood up. He had the confidence of a king about to receive his crown. He raised his glass high and announced, "Mom and Dad are signing the company over to me. Little sis gets nothing." The table erupted in cheers, applause, even whistles. It felt less like Thanksgiving and more like a coronation. I didn't clap. I didn't even blink. I simply set my wine glass down, looked straight at my father, and asked, calm as still water, "Dad, should I tell them now or will you?" His fork slipped from his hand and hit the plate with a sharp clang. Ethan's face flushed bright red, a mix of confusion and pure panic. And you, watching this, I bet you're wondering, what the hell happened next? There was a secret buried in that moment, bigger and more dangerous than anyone at that table could imagine. For most of my life, I was the invisible child in a family built on legacy, hierarchy, and a last name that carried real weight in our small Midwestern town. Our family company, Bennett Industrial Solutions, was founded by my grandfather, Walt, in 1976. Everyone described him as brilliant, stubborn, decades ahead of his time. To me, he was simply Grandpa Walt, the only person who ever looked at me as if I wasn't just Ethan's little sister, but someone with a mind worth listening to. Some of my earliest memories are from that factory floor. I was 7, in tiny sneakers and pigtails, following Grandpa between machines. He'd crouch beside me, hold up a blueprint, and say, "See this, Ava? A good business is like a good engine. Every part matters, even the ones people overlook." I didn't know then, but he was talking about me. He used to pat my shoulder and declare proudly, "This one has the brain for business." He said it in front of everyone, employees, relatives, even my parents. Mom would smile awkwardly. Dad would clear his throat. And Ethan? Ethan would roll his eyes so hard it was a wonder he didn't sprain something. Grandpa's approval made him furious. In our house, praise was a currency tightly controlled, and Ethan believed every compliment belonged to him by birthright. Then, when I was 12, everything changed. Grandpa died suddenly. Heart attack. Quick, cruel. I remember the funeral, the rain, my grandmother shaking hands. And my father. Full story video added in below.